NFL players face host of issues ahead of Mexico City game.
When the Oakland Raiders and Houston Texans face off Monday night in Mexico City's Estadio Azteca, the teams will have to battle more than just their opponents come kickoff. In the first NFL game in the country in more than 11 years, players and fans alike will have to contend with rampant street crime, simmering anger by many Mexicans over the election of Donald Trump, suffocating levels of smog and the bewildering effects of the stadium's high altitude.
While the crime rate in Mexico City is a far cry from that in the northern part of the country, where drug cartels hold sway, the capital city has recently seen an uptick in homicides and other violent crimes. Homicides in the city shot up by more than 20% last year. http://wsj.com/article/rise-in-violent-Mexico-city-14433985548 to levels not seen since 1998, and in spite of more than $1 billion spent on public security in 2015. Recent studies show http://before-its-news.com/alternative/2012/07/survey-shows-7one-2/0.2/07/survey-2.not-trust-local-police-do-not that a third of Mexico City's population was a victim of crime and 2/3 said they do not trust the local police. The threat of violent crime caused Texans management to warn players not to leave the hotel during their trip south of the border.
According to the Associated Press, a section of a memo sent to Texans players under the heading Safety had a bullet point with, "Do not leave the hotel." It was followed by a line advising players to leave all expensive jewelry at home, not to bring large sums of money, and not to use ATMs. Raiders players did not receive any type of memo or written warning. Experts on Latin American security say that, despite the warning and statistics, so long as players and fans use common sense, they should have very few problems in regards to their personal safety.
Fans and players need to be aware and careful if they're in Mexico City, but just as careful as they would be in any large city in the U.S., Chris Wilson, the deputy director of the Mexico Institute at the Woodrow Wilson Center, told FoxNews.com. The murder rate in the city is lower than Washington, D.C.'s, so I don't think it's as big an issue as many people are making it out to be. Given the large presence of media from the United States covering the game, there is speculation that there could be demonstrations against the election of Donald Trump. During the president-elect's trip to Mexico to meet with President Enrique Pena Nieto during his campaign, the city saw widespread protests, and there is some concern of a repeat during the Monday Night Football game.
Jay Rothman, ESPN's vice president of production and the Monday Night Football producer, said that the channel is not planning to focus any anti-Trump protests, but if they occur they will cover them. "We wear our news hats, too, and we will get together and discuss that," Rothman said. "If there are things outside and inside the stadium to cover, we would be criticized for ignoring them, and we need to do the right thing. The biggest concern so far has not been crime or unrest, but the air in Mexico City, both in terms of its quality and how much of it the players will be breathing on the field."
Mexico City is notorious for the thick layer of smog that hangs over the town and can range from a minor nuisance to a nauseating presence depending on the weather, time of year and traffic on the street. While the city has seen improvements to its smog problems over the last decade thanks to catalytic converters being installed on cars and bans on driving during certain days, it can still pose a risk, especially to athletes hoping to perform at the top of their game. "The smog in Mexico City is not as bad as some of the cities in China," said Wilson, who returned last week from a trip to the city. "It's more like Los Angeles on a bad day."
Mexico City's government keeps hourly tabs. http://www.air.cdmx.gov.mx/default.php?mark opc=$AQBJ&MI=sign id=21 on the air quality, and as of early afternoon the section of the city where Estadio Azteca is located was deemed to be in good condition. Besides the pollution, however, there is the lack of air that players will have to deal with during their time on the Mexican gridiron. Sitting at an altitude of 7,380 feet, Estadio Azteca is 2,100 feet higher than Sports Authority Field at Mile High in Denver, and both the Raiders and Texans play their home games at stadiums less than 50 feet above sea level. The altitude is a real concern for these players, Jason Marczak, director of the Latin America Economic Growth Initiative at the Atlantic Council's Adrian Arsht Latin America Center, told FoxNews.com. For running backs, wide receivers, and other players that have to run a lot, it's going to be a tough game.
Feliciano goes in motion, Alawale, and they give it to Alawale. Touchdown! Raiders! Derek Carr out of the gun, looking end zone, lobs one for the back. It is caught. Andre Holmes catch that. Touchdown! Raiders! They give it to Murray coming left, and he's right on the goal line. Is he in? Touchdown! Raiders! There's Carr. He's going to throw right. Throws. It is caught. Touchdown, Michael Crabtree on a quick slant. Now they run Murray off the left side, a cutback run. Murray dives into the end zone. Touchdown! Raiders! They bootleg Derek Carr, who lobbed it for a touchdown. Caught by Donald Penn. The former Tampa Bay Buccaneer comes back to Raymond James to score a touchdown. Empty set, 2 right, 3 left. Derek throws, going for the end zone for Amari Cooper. Open. Touchdown! Raiders! Derek Carr, first and goal, 8 yards. Let's middle.
Hola amigos de México, mi nombre es Erika. Gracias a Dios es mi 15 año con las mujeres fabulosas de fútbol. Mi parte favorita es hacer lo que amo y las amigas para siempre. Mi familia son de Zacatecas. Un pueblito se llama Taco Leche. Español no es mi primera lengua, pero mis padres hablaban cuando era una niña. Estuve en Zacatecas con mi familia y visité la Ciudad de México con los Raiders este año para la promoción. Nos fuimos bastante para los Raiders en el Estadio Azteca. Me encantaba, hay muchos fanáticos en México.
For the tailgate today, we have chicken, ribs, hot links, hot dogs, tri-tip, you name it, we probably have queued it up already. So we've been here since about 12:30, 12:45. Brought the kids, brought the family. We do this every week here.
I've tailgated all around the country. You come to Raider Nation, the entire parking lot's your playground. You get the most amazing food and everybody shares. Everybody's family, everybody's friends, just like Christmas, you know, it's wonderful.
Are you ready?
Para que estuviera totalmente abierto cuando el balón viene por tierra. Ahí está, atención, cuidado porque el local se puede ir hasta la zona de anotación, ya cruzó la yarda 40, la 30, se va y se fue. Nelson Ron, señoras y señores, es una anotación por parte del equipo de los Raiders. La Latavius Murray recibe el balón en este momento, pega un gran salto. Van a intentar por tierra, a ver que no, se va a ir por aire. Atención, ahí está Carter con la mano, saca un pase largo, está solito. A Murray Cooper a la yarda 10, a la 5, a la zona de anotación. Touchdown Raiders. A poner el balón en el viento, ahí está hasta la zona de anotación. Crabtree Ahí está, metiéndose a la zona de anotación. Parece que logró picar los dos pies antes que salieran. Es un touchdown para el equipo de los Raiders. Creo yo que logró picar los dos pies antes. Uno y dos. Arrastra el otro.
Ahora.
Derek Carr formación escopeta, amenazan con mandar la carga. Derek Carr trae el balón en la mano, saca el pase, solito está, hace Robert, cuidado a la yarda 20, a la 10, a la 5, a la zona de anotación. ¡Touchdown! Raiders apuestan por arriesgar y en el arriesgue se llevan el triunfo.
What's up, baby? It's your boy, man, the one and only 2-4, man, in Mexico City representing. Y'all see my colors, man, so you know where my heart is at. Come on, y'all gonna come out and handle business tonight.
What's up, Raider Nation? It's your girl Becky G, and I am standing right here in Azteca Stadium where I will be singing the national anthem tonight. I'm super excited. I mean, take a look at this beautiful stadium. I could feel the energy. I saw the Raider fans outside.
Bring it in tight, bring it in tight, bring it in tight.
Let's win, baby.
Hey, man, every time we put on this silver and black, hey, the goal is the same. I don't care if we in Mexico. I don't care if we playing on the mall. What? The goal is the same. Get this win today by any means, fellas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Raiders on 3, Raiders on me. 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, make sure you check out our Car Elite Camp coming up on April 23rd at Bakersfield Christian High School. My dad, my brothers, myself.
That's two. Don't let him outside. Good. Good. Get him down. There, good.
Teach that. Throw it.
Okay, back up a little. Back up. Right there.
Throw it.
Cody.
Yeah.
Lee. Tay-Train.
Wiggles.
What's up, dog? Hi, George.
Oh, please. Oh, thanks.
This all week, or you guys have any other off days before week 1?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, we'll get the weekend and right back to it like a normal week.
You get that silver going?
Oh, that's good.
Let's try it out quick.
Boom.
These ones.
Yeah, that pen's way better.
Uh-huh.
It's dying down too now.
Just right
Bottom?
there. Yeah. And then, yeah.
You want to go black?
Black
You say what up,
yeah.
Raider Nation there?
What's up, Raider Nation?
Anywhere you want, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, shoot it.
Wow, that was really fun, wasn't it?
That was fun.
Dallas, you have fun?
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to channels.